the virtuous wife, the one that you men should be going after, the one that you women should aspire to be like. Let's talk about that person. Now, Proverbs 31 is the prophecy of King Lemuel. Now, there's not much information about King Lemuel, except for his name means belonging to God. Now, in this prophecy was taught by his mother. Now, this is a man whose mother is telling him what to look for in a woman. Proverbs 31st chapter, verse 1, 3, and 10 through 31. The words of King Lemuel, the utterance which his mother taught him. Do not give your strength to women, nor your ways to that which destroy kings. Who can find a virtuous wife? For her work is far above rubies. The heart of her husband safely trusts her, so he will have no lack of gain. She does him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeks wool and flax, and willingly works with her hands. She is like the merchant ships. She brings her food from afar. She also rises while it is yet night, and she provides food for her household, and a portion for her maidservant. She considers a field and buys it. From her profits she plants a vineyard. She girds herself with strength and strengthens her arms. She perceives that her merchandise is good, and her lamp does not go out by night. She stretches out her hand to the distaff, and her hand holds the spindle. She extends her hand to the poor. Yes, she reaches out her hand to the needy. She is not afraid of snow for her household, for all her household is clothed with scarlet. She makes tapestry for herself. Her clothing is fine linen and purple. Her husband is known in the gates, when he sits among the elders of the land. She makes a linen garment and sells them, and supplies sashes for the merchants. Strength and honor are her clothing. She shall rejoice in time to come. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and on her tongue is the law of kindness. She watches over the ways of her household, and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children rise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Many daughters have done well, but you excel them all. Charm is deceitful, and beauty is passing. But a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her of the fruits of her hands, works, and let her own works praise her in the gates. Now, if you ever find a woman like this, you keep her. You keep this woman.
Summary. The harlot woman characteristics. Number one, she looks to use a man without understanding, a naive man. Number two, she dresses seductively. Number three, she's cunning and deceitful. Number four, she's brash, aggressive, loud, and rebellious. I know y'all know these type of women. Number five, she often goes out and is not content to stay at home. Number six, she uses her sexuality to seduce men. Number seven, this is a good one. Everything good about her is external. The lashes, the makeup, the hair, weave, the clothes, everything about her is external. Number eight, internally, she's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Number nine, she'll suck you dry of finances. The last one, number 10, she'll suck you dry of life. Her path leads to hell. Now here's the virtuous wife characteristics. Number one, her worth is far above rubies. And we know rubies is one of those rare stones to find. Number two, she is good to her husband all the days of her life. Not some, but all the days of her life. Number three, she willingly works with her hands. Number four, she provides food for her household. Number five, she invests her money for her family. Number six, she extends her hand to the poor and needy. Number seven, she's a businesswoman, taking on other duties prudently and not neglecting her present duties. Number eight, she speaks with wisdom, and tongue is the law of kindness. Number nine, she teaches her family the ways of Christ. And number 10, she girds herself with strength, spiritually, mentally, and physically. This is the virtuous wife.
If you made it this far, help grow this channel as I help you grow in your understanding of the Bible by giving it a like, a comment, and share it with somebody that you know. For the link for the full video, click on the description above.